Hi folks, this is Aryan for C webinar. Today we are going to talk about alignment. When we did a movie on NDT, a lot of people were saying that no, alignment is important and things like that. So we thought that we will do a video on alignment and we will do the pain next week. Now, if you take the history of how we think that alignment is important is because we have studied biology from looking at it as physics, right, like as mechanics, right. That's why we have a subject called as biomechanics, where if you read it, you will find that there is no biology at all. They will just talk about mechanics, ruining the whole subject itself, right. When you look into any structure we build, that is what we call as a mechanical structure or non-living structures, we have to build it with certain rules, and then you will have better stability. Say for example, if I have to build this wall, it has to be straight, otherwise it's a headache. Remember Leaning Tower of Pisa? It's a huge headache for that tower. Now, so to enumerate this, I have this Jenga board, right? So if you remove, the idea of the whole game is that you will remove one something like this, and it will collapse. But the idea of the game is it should not collapse, so they will sort of remove one part of it, and sometimes it stays like that, right? The whole idea here is if you remove one part of it, this will lose its integrity and it will start falling like this, right? That's why we think that it should be aligned properly, this should be up and down and things like that. But that is not true for a biological system. Why it is not true a biological system is, one of the important things a biological system does is it adapts, right? That's the basic idea of Darwinian evolution, right? We adapt to an environment. When we adapt to the environment, we are not looking into alignment. That is, our brain is not thinking, okay, I have to be aligned and then be adapted here. No, it just thinks of adapting to this environment. Say for example, why am I sitting like this and not like this? Because the camera is here, so I am adapting my posture to this, right? You should not be thinking, I should only be sitting like this, then only I am aligned properly. That's a nonsensical idea. This nonsensical idea is being exaggerated by saying that putting a plumb line and seeing whether this side is less or more. No, symmetry is not your biology's idea. The common example I give is, look at the coconut trees. They are not straight. They are not looking for alignment. They are looking for sunlight. They are looking for water. And they will grow towards the sunlight. So they will go like this, grow like this, go straight. Anyway, and then they will produce cells and other structures to be strong when they are leaning like this, leaning like this, leaning like this, right? They don't look for first alignment and then produce cells. No, they first look for what is important, how to adapt. So the coconut tree is adapting to sunlight, right? So they don't go just straight like that. Likewise, I don't just sit like this. The common nonsensical idea in the whole of orthopedics is you have to sit straight like this when you are working on it. No, you have to sit as comfortable or in accordance with your chair. You can't sit in this chair like this. You can, but it is slightly uncomfortable. If I have a chair which has handles, I will not be able to sit in this, right, like this. So how you sit, how you stand, how you move is for the environment. What are you trying to do in that environment? Not for an alignment, right? So if somebody is teaching you that Look for the alignment in manual therapy, or look for alignment in neurology, in stroke, as they teach you in NDT. As I always say, kick them in their shin, or if you are more bold, kick them in their balls, right? And read signs. Thank you very much.